everyone, welcome back to the Hunger Games Challenge. So I made a little goof up. The reason why everybody is in their swimsuits is because I kind of already recorded the challenge. Problem is, I went to go export it and found out for somehow only the audio recorded. There was no video, even though I know I double checked all of my recording settings, and so I don't know what happened. It's a little frustrating because it was going so good, and the person that won, it was actually kind of surprising, and it's really frustrating, but I need to make sure that there's an episode, so I can't just go ahead and say, hey, this person won and this person lost, FYI, and not provide any entertainment. So we're just gonna go ahead and treat it like nothing happened. I won't say who won or who lost. We're just gonna treat this like a new episode. So I'm still gonna do the swimming challenge to see who wins, who loses. Maybe the same person will win, maybe the same person will lose. Who knows? If they do, I'll let you know. But we'll see what happens. But last episode, we had our first death challenge, or death round, I should say, and we lost Aurora. Very sad, although when I started playing, nobody seemed sad about it. I guess nobody was really close with her or something. I don't know. Oh, one thing I did forget to mention, though, was with everybody's stats here. I found a cheat, and since I made a goof up with the episode, or with the recording, I went ahead, found a cheat that allows me to enhance all these needs individually. So I went ahead and everybody has full stats except for their hunger, because the slave, who I will introduce in just a moment, is going to cook a meal for them. And how I was having it in the recording that never was, I'm gonna have it where everybody can grab a plate except one person, excluding the slave, of course. So I didn't touch their hunger for that purpose, so we can go ahead and give them a meal and see who gets left out. I remember last time Feline was the one that got left out, so that might change. And I was just like, oh my god, this is not your game. You know, you lost the first challenge, therefore you had a punishment, and you were put in a burnt forest, and now you don't get a meal. But so that's what I did with their needs. For some reason with Marion, her hygiene wouldn't accept the cheats, so I'm letting her take a shower. I figured that would be fair, so that's what she's off to do now. But everybody else is fine except for hunger. But let's go ahead and introduce the slave. Okay, so she's not in her everyday wear right now, but I'll make sure to do that. But this is Wendy. So, Wendy Darling from Peter Pan. So when I went through my list of princesses and non-princesses of who I wanted to have participate in the games, I remember Wendy being one of the people that I was considering. But I think I dismissed her because at first I was like, no, I only want princesses. But then as I made the list, I was like, wait, no, I should include other people that need recognition, who may not be classified as a princess, or on the princess, or on the Disney princess line, I should say. But yeah, I should include them. And for some reason, I forgot to go back and include Wendy, and I just don't have anywhere to put her. So I decided, okay, anybody that I may have missed, I might put them as a slave. And so Wendy, I decided to have as this first season's slave. Usually, what I see from other simmers who play the Hunger Games, a lot of people recommend having Tinkerbell as a slave right away, and I consider doing that. But I really wanted to have somebody different this time around. So maybe in another season I'll have Tinkerbell, but right now I wanted to have Wendy. So I think that's all I need to say. I already told you about recording issues. I introduced the slave. Oh, I forgot about her personality. So making her, I kind of forgot that I may have needed to include, or may have had to make her like a neat freak and have a cooking skill or a cooking trait. But I was like, I don't feel like remaking her, so I just stuck with the traits that I gave her, which match her character from Peter Pan. So I made her family oriented because of her brothers, having to take care of her brothers. I made her creative because she comes up with stories, and I have her love the outdoors because, you know, she went to Neverland and was excited to go on this adventure. And she's a muser because I made her a best-selling author, or that she wants to be a best-selling author because of being a storyteller. So I'm actually gonna jump ahead and have her come over here and cook the meal that I had her cook last time. So it says party size of 8. Obviously we don't have 8 Sims anymore participating. And I said that only one Sim will not have something to eat. But I will keep an eye on that. We're just gonna get rid of this. Oh, I should have had her change, but that's okay. I kind of mixed her design with the, oh, I think this was the old one. But I mixed her design with the child Wendy from the first Peter Pan movie, and then the adult Wendy from Return to Neverland. Are you gonna cook, or are you just gonna hold it? So, like, I know that adult Wendy wore a robe to sleep, so I made her wear a robe. And then as far as, okay, good. As far as her everyday wear, it was a little difficult to decide, so I kind of just did my own thing and decided, you know, that looks good on you. That could be what you wore maybe as a teenager in the modern world. So yeah, let's go see what the other girls are doing as Wendy cooks that. Okay, so Marion took her shower, but she's still dirty. Why? Why? Can she just never be clean now? I don't know what's going on. Okay, try again. Yeah. Try again. my game didn't freak out with her. Okay, but everybody seems okay. I know last episode I will say that it seemed like Ariel and Leia were forming an alliance. And I think I remember the first challenge I said that when I played this through on my own just to see how everything was working, that Ariel and Leia were forming an alliance then. So I think that kind of came back. Oh, ooh, Leia and Snow. I saw those negative moodlets. Okay, Marion, what is wrong? I even reset her too. Do I need to do it again? Okay. Set. Reset. Okay. Take a shower. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, Wendy, how's the cooking going? I'm getting ready to plate it. You're anticipating plating it. Oh dear. See, I should have known something was wrong because my game always freaks out when I'm recording. And last episode, things were going a little bit too smoothly, and I was like, wow, this is great. For once, my episode won't be as glitchy, even though there were some glitches, but it won't be as glitchy. I was wrong. Okay, so we're just gonna leave this here, and I'm hoping Marion might be able to get some food. I just don't know what's wrong with her. Okay, set that there. Wendy will do her thing in the Victory House. So, let's see who gets some food. Now, Marion does still have a chance, even though she's taken a shower. Oh, is this broken? Oh no! When I was trying to record, I know Feline was asleep, but she woke up before all the plates were taken. I'm just gonna replace that. But she just didn't move. She decided not to grab a plate. See, and now everything is glitchy. And everything is slow. Should have known. Things are going way too well. Because then people were also moving around and doing their own thing. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna speed ahead and see who grabs a plate. Feline only grabs water. I don't know what you're doing, Ariel. You shouldn't have anything. She didn't eat anything, did she? Yeah, she didn't eat anything, so don't know what you're throwing away there. Maybe the last food. I don't know. Okay, somebody grab a plate. See, this was a lot more intense than the last recording. And I always need to check just to make sure. Gameplay. Yes, full autonomy. You're fine. You're fine, ladies. Okay, so Ariel's gonna wash. Marion is out. She is still dirty. What is wrong? Marion, what is wrong with you? Oh. I just don't know what to do. I reset her. I don't know what to do. Like, would she be too uncomfortable to swim? No. Okay. So she's not, it's not making her uncomfortable to swim. So maybe it's like, maybe she's okay. But for some reason, it's just not showing that she's okay. I don't know. It's so weird. You gonna grab a plate, Cinderella? Yeah! Alright. It's gonna speed up again. And they did this too in the last recording. They kind of stood there for a while and then decided, oh, I should sit down and eat. Alright. I don't know, I might make this a montage. Okay, so it looked like everybody got a plate except for Marion. So instead of, in the last recording, me saying, oh, it seems like it's not Faylene's day. This isn't Faylene's game. Guess it's not Marion's game. So we're just gonna take this and bring it here. Can I put it in the fridge, please? No? Fine. We'll just let it spoil here. That or Wendy can grab herself a plate if she wants to. Okay. So yeah, everybody's gonna eat. Marion's gonna watch. No. Wait, no. How did you do that? I took it away. You didn't even have a thing in your timeline. You're not. How hungry are you? 11 hours. You're not. It's a hard decision because she just magically pulled it out of the air. And I mean, that was pretty impressive. But she's not supposed to have one. Part of me is impressed and wants to give it to her. And plus she's having such a bad day. But then again, it's the Hunger Games. You're supposed to have a bad day. Today is not my day. Nothing's going right. No recording. Sims are just pulling food out of midair. For game rules' sake, I don't think I can give it to her. I'm sorry, Marion, but that's the rule. Everybody got a plate but you. You were just too slow. Don't eat it. No, don't. If she keeps eating it, then there's nothing I can do. And she keeps eating it. Well, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. Okay. Oh, Leia is doing sit-ups. Alright. I told her to stop. She's not stopping. And I bet the moodlet's already filled. Yep. Okay, well. And the last recording it worked. Alright, I'll let it slide, but next time, no one. No one disobeys. Oh, good job, Cinderella. Thank you. You didn't have to clean it. That's not your job. But thank you. Oh, good. She did. Okay, now she finished eating. I'm just gonna throw this away. You can't finish it now. Alright. There's your punishment. You watched me throw away a good plate of food. Okay, well, to keep this video from going too long, I think I might just go ahead and wait until daytime to do the challenge. And in the meantime, I'll keep an eye on everybody's stats, make sure that everybody is comfortable enough to participate in the challenge. And yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, so it's approaching daytime, but I just want to take a moment to mention this guy. He's been in front of our house this entire recording, and I didn't notice that until now, because he was in the recording that never was as well. So all this time, he's been stalking our house. Gunther Munch has been stalking our house.
Oh, me.
Yeah, you have. Go home. Okay, moving on. We'll cut to the game now. Okay, so it's daytime and I got everybody set up at the pool. I only took care of one need. Almost everyone, I think except for maybe 2 people, really had to go to the bathroom, so I went ahead and just filled everybody's bladder need. Yeah, everybody's bladder need, and including those 2 that don't really need to go, but because majority of them needed to go, I just went ahead and filled everybody's stats. So that was the only problem. Other than that, let's have everybody take a swim. Swim here. Swim here. And I did try to fix Marion's hygiene again, and it's just not working. So I hope everything goes okay for her. Everyone in the pool. Everyone in the pool, including you, Leia. Leia. Please swim here. She didn't want to come over here to the pool anyway. Okay. I was gonna say if she waited any longer, then she forfeits. Alright. And everybody should be okay, because everyone has a way of getting out. They can pull themselves out. There's nothing blocking their way. And they got the steps, so they can climb out. So nobody should die. And we're just gonna move ahead here. Their legs. Okay. People hungry again? Yeah, hungry again, low energy. And I'm sorry if you can hear people walking around. Sometimes our neighbors can be rather noisy and stomp, walk around the apartment. Everyone's hanging in there pretty good this time. Last recording, it didn't really take too long for somebody to come out. Oh! Pause. Oh my god. I always forget to do this. Always. Oh. Fool! I swear, somebody's gonna die. It's gonna be my fault. I'm gonna do it again. Okay. Oh boy. Wait. Okay, yeah, see, that was my fault. Okay, take 2. Everyone's back in the pool. The Spice Festival is in town. Sorry, can't attend. We're participating in games. This is life or death. Don't have time for festivals. No time for fun. Alright, come on. Play, please. Yeah, like, when there we go. When I was trying to get everybody back in the pool, like, everybody literally got out of the pool, and then I had to wait for them to all come back in. So, take 2. Full, wait. Yeah, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Go. Maybe I'll speed ahead until, well, wait until it kind of catches up with itself. Challenge a sim to foosball. Maybe that could be a challenge. I don't know. Probably need an even number of players. Not really sure how I would work that out. Alright. One thing I did do was mess with their energy because everybody was too tired. But that was it. Anything else people were low on stayed low, whether it was equal or not. Oh no, Faylene! No! Again! Again! Ah! Okay. Faylene, this really isn't your game. Oh, man. Now I have to think of another punishment. Not sure what to do. I'll think about it. Oh, man. Okay, well, we'll come jump ahead again. Oh, Marion is out. Lanwi is out this time. Ariel! Okay, Ariel? Ariel. You are a mermaid. This should be your challenge. Okay. So it's between Snow, Cinderella, and Leia. They're all actually doing really good. What makes a sim turn neutral? Cinderella. Why do I keep saying cereal? Cinderella is getting uncomfortable. Leia's feeling energized, but I know that's because she's athletic. But that didn't help her in the last challenge, so... Wow, you girls are doing really good. Oh, Leia's out. So it's between Snow and Cinderella. Oh, Ariel's come back to join the game. Ariel, you lost. I'm sorry. You can't do it again. But I actually had to separate these two ladies and make them stop talking. Okay. Snow is out. Cinderella has won. But yeah, I had to make them stop talking and separate them, have them swim in two different areas because this just would have taken way too long. They just would not stop. But Cinderella prevailed. She won. And Faylene, unfortunately, lost again. Unfortunate for her, and unfortunate for me, because now I have to come up with something else for the punishment. But I'll figure it out. I'll think of something. But I'm gonna end it here before this video gets any longer. It's been taking way too much time to finish this episode. So hopefully, when I do the editing, there's an actual video, because I do not want to do this again. But until next time, in the next episode, we will have a death challenge. We'll see how that goes. See who dies next. See who's joining Aurora. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks. Bye.